Good morning, Jolene here from Chi Lifestyle. Okay, so today's pick a card reading, I'm actually going to do a forecast for October. Okay, I'm going to do a Celtic cross, but today I'm trying to use some of the cards on my iPad app. Okay, which is a little bit unconventional, but hey, as far as I'm concerned, the energy is still the same. And either which way, it still shuffles and it still gives you a good perspective of the cards. Okay, so yeah, please bear with me. It's going to be a little bit weird and awkward, but either which way, we will get you the messages that you need to hear for October. Also, for those of you who have subscribed and shared, I unfortunately I'm not able to actually see who has done so. So if you are still wanting to join the competition to get a free reading by the end of September, please can you tag as Chi Lifestyle in any of your shares, so that I know, or comment in the comments below, just so that I have an idea as to who has liked and shared and who has subscribed, and then I know who I can pull from the draw. So yeah, good luck with that, and yes, please have a look at each pile and try and meditate so that I can go on to choosing a pile. Once again, meditation obviously does help. I'm finding a lot of energies at the moment there's a lot of shifts happening. A lot of people are starting brand new lives. There's been a lot of breakups. There's been a lot of job endings. There's been a lot of chaos in the world. And I think that chaos is starting to even itself out now, and your purpose is starting to come in. So either which way, just ask for angels' guidance as to which card. So stare at each pile, each number, meditate, close your eyes, open your eyes, and the one that you generally go to after asking for and praying for guidance is the one that's for you. Okay, so I'm going to start with the reading with pile number 1. Right, for pile number 1, we have got situation is 8 of Ariel. Okay, your challenge is perspective. Your basis of the situation is change your life. Past relating to the situation, you have strength. The present, you have 10 of Michael. The future, you have got Ace of Michael. Okay, your power in the situation, we have got Queen of Ariel. People around you, we have 4 of Ariel. Hope and fear, we have 4 of Gabriel. And your outcome is new beginning. Okay, I'll go through each card and then we'll do a general, obviously, overview. Okay, so in your current situation, you've got the 8 of Ariel. Okay, so it says you're doing excellent work, great pride in what you do. If you want to change your jobs or careers, it will go well. Okay, long-term goals pay off. Either you need to go back to school or you'll be attending seminars or creative classes. Okay, it talks here about making a choice. And if you do need to make a choice, you need to do more research. Okay. Okay, so the next card is perspective. Okay, this is your challenge. It says you need to look at the situation from a new perspective. Okay, your past approach might not be working. Okay, it's time to reflect and look at the situation from a different angle. Okay, so with your situation basically saying that you have to do research in order before you make a choice, it's also asking you to look at it from a different angle. Okay, this is also obviously the Hangman in the normal tarot deck. So it's saying look at it from a different perspective. Okay, there's a better way, pause for reflection, dare to be different. So whatever choice you're looking to make, try and look at stuff from a different angle. Try a different perspective, and or try look at it from just a totally different point of view. Okay, before you make your current decision. Okay, so reflect first. Okay, so in your basis of the situation, it is from your past. Okay, so the change of life is also the Tower card. So something in your life came to an end. Okay, something didn't work out the way you wanted it to work out. You've dealt with a loss. Your foundation has been shaky. Your relationships ended. Your jobs ended. You've dealt with a complete change of life. Okay, So the base of the situation is leaving behind the old and to make way for the new. Okay, this card confirms you need to make these changes. Embrace the new, call on Archangel Shamuel for help on finding your new path. Okay, so whatever it is that you've had to deal with, whatever endings you've had to deal with, ask for help in finding your new path. Okay, which is once again going back to your challenge. It's time to reflect. So look at a new perspective as to what went wrong or how it all went wrong so that you can figure out a way for the new. Okay, so from your recent past, you have got the strength. Okay, so they're asking you to obviously look at your inner strength. They're asking you to, to have more patience with your current situation because of the difficulties you might be going through. They're just asking you to have more patience, okay? They're saying to you that you are stronger than what you know, okay? So, it's also got your self-confidence, forgiveness. So whatever you're dealing with from the past, maybe it's time for you to forgive. This is obviously your next step as to what you now need to do from dealing with your tower moment. It's to now take it as a learning lesson, find the time to reflect on the situation that you've gone through, and find your inner strength to get yourself through this, okay? Ask for help. Obviously, they got your Archangel Ariel, so Archangel Ariel, if you need to call on her to come in and help you with cutting cords from the past, from all the horrible things that you've gone through, dig in deep, find your inner strength, and that will help you get through this time. Also have patience with yourself and be kind to yourself. Okay, so it says your present situation is the Ten of Michael. Okay, situation has ended. Okay, so once again, exactly that. Your tower moment, it's over. Okay, you've dealt with finality of whatever it is, whether it's your job, whether it's a relationship, whether it was a move, but whatever it is, it's now over. Okay. It's saying that I don't think it was a surprise for you. I think most of you saw this coming. You either had a lot of signs that the relationship or job was about to come to an end, or whatever your endings was, I think a part of you knew. Okay. There may be some sadness, but you must know that your struggle is now over. Okay. So, I think in your present situation, you've still just got to deal with a bit of strength to deal with whatever this ending is for you. Put your past behind you, okay? It says here, new opportunities for happiness will now follow, okay? So just know that the worst is now over. Okay, and then that follows into your future, which is your Ace of Michael, okay? Ace of Michael, a wonderful new idea. Okay, so now after you've dealt with the losses and found the strength to deal with the past, it's now time to look forward to the new. Okay, so it says you know the way forward. Okay, you now need to know what path is best. Do the inner look inside for a new way. Okay, don't allow any bumps in the road to deter you. Be honest with yourself and don't give up. Okay, so whatever you've gone through, don't give up. Find the new path, find the new way forward, and have, deal with, look at the positives of what's gone through. Forgive anyone who has hurt you or who has done you wrong, and now focus on your new future. Okay, so your power in the situation is the Queen of Ariel. Okay, they're asking you to spend time with yourself, or as well with your loved ones. Okay, it's now time for you to take care of yourself. You've gone through some harsh, bumpy road, and now you need to really take care of yourself. Take the time to go and nurture yourself. Go for a nice massage. Maybe take a bit of a retreat, and be kind to yourself. You've gone through the hard stuff. You've dealt with the worst. It's over and done with now, and it's now time to be happy. It's time to go go. As you can see, she's lavished queen. So queen of mature, practical, generous, and happy. Okay. Go and look for go spend time with your friends. Go and have some lovely food. I mean, look at the beautiful display of food she's got there, beautiful scenery. Maybe take yourself on a holiday or go on a girls' weekend away. Or if you're a guy, go fishing or whatever it is. Go spend some time with your mates. But it's now time to do what's good, what's best for you. There's a saying that always says, if it's a relationship that's ended, a lot of the times one of the things you need to learn is to learn to love yourself, because we give up a lot of ourselves for relationships, and then we become bitter and angry because it didn't work out. So once you fall in love with yourself, you won't accept the same as you did in the past. You won't ever go back to the bad stuff you've dealt with in the past, because whether it's a job loss or whatever, you will now see the new. It's time for you to work on yourself. It's time for you to go deep. Look at the perspective from a different angle. Okay. Make a new decision. It's time to change your life. Go in a new direction. Find new love. Find new jobs. Maybe even work for yourself. So when you take this time to reflect, your power to change the situation is to sit down and have a good write as to what you want to do. Visualize it, meditate on it, and build up your strength to now forward forward. Okay, so the people around you is a Four of Ariel. Okay, you are asked to share your resources with those around you. Give and take. You need balance in your give and take. Okay. When you give, you also receive. Being resistant to change, extremes in how you save or spend money. Well, that and time. I mean, if you've been in a relationship where you were constantly giving, and you weren't getting anything in return, well, now you need to understand that you're needing more balance. You need to understand, why would you put yourself through that? Why would you constantly give so much of yourself for someone who never appreciated it? Okay, if it was a job, maybe you were working too hard. Maybe you were giving, and no one appreciated you. And if that's the case, it's now time to gather your strength, figure out where and what you need to do in order to forge forward. But it's, balance your resources, spend time with people around you, but only with people who give back. Once again, if you're constantly, inviting people over and doing things for other people and no one does it for return, find new friends, okay? If you've lost your job and now you're battling with resources, it's telling you to balance your resources. Cut where you can. Take a look through every penny, and look at where you can wisely rather save or spend while you're looking for another job or while you're trying to create your own career. Okay. And then also, when you give, you also receive. With the manifestation, you need to give. And if you don't have resources to give, you don't have to give money. You can give time, okay? Like now, giving free readings, giving free advice, spending time with elderly or spending time with the sick, do charity work. It doesn't have to be actual tithings of money. Time is money. Your time is valuable. I mean, people forget to put a value to your time. And if I want to go spend time, looking after babies, or, go to your local SPCA and look after animals, or, whatever it is, it when we give, it makes us feel good. And when we feel good, we can manifest things a lot quicker into our lives. So, make sure your surroundings, whoever's around you, is of a high vibration. Okay, so in your hopes or fears situation, you've got a Four of Gabriel. Okay, time for a celebration, abundance, reward for your hard work. Release yourself from your burdensome situation. Okay, so yes, now it's time for you to celebrate. Okay, your hopes is obviously for a celebration of somehow your projects has come to a successful completion. You've worked hard. You've done all the inner work. You've done what you need to do. It's now time to celebrate. Okay. For those of you looking for love, now might be the time to celebrate, because you will now that you've worked on who you are, what you want, what you won't accept, you will now find your possible soulmate, your person, okay? Because now you've put a price on who you are. If it's a job, you've put a price on what you deserve. You've now sat down and gone, you know what, this is who I am. This is what I've got to offer companies, so this is what I deserve. Okay, so your inner work's been done. Well done. Congratulations. Now it's time to celebrate. And look at that, your outcome is new beginnings. Okay. Oh, I also want to put celebrations. Well, maybe it's a birth month. It's my birth month. Yay, happy birthday. So to all you fellow Librans out there, happy birthday for the month of October. That might be your celebration. Spend time, go and celebrate your birthday with your friends and family. But yes, look at this, new beginnings. Okay, so yeah, there's not very much to say. Starting a new life, finding your purpose, forgiving and compassionate review of the past. Okay. So yeah, exactly. Forget everything that's happened. Let go of all the bad. Now it's time to it's time to celebrate, and it's time to look for the new in your life. New love, new jobs, new careers, new move, whatever it is. It's yeah, all the new is possible. Okay, so one of the things we need to look at is obviously, with the patterns of the past. I mean, sometimes when we're going through hard stuff in our life, we seem to forget that what needed to end ended so that the new can come. Okay, God removed the difficulties from your past. Sometimes we won't do it. You could be in a relationship that's just not working out, and it's been years and years and years, and you try and you break up, you get back together, you try, break up, you get back together, but nothing's actually changes. So God then steps in and removes that person from your life. Okay, it's forced upon you. So now you have to move on. Okay, or you or your partner has to change. It's relationships cannot continuously carry on in the same vibration if no one's willing to change to make it work. Okay, same with a job. You come home every day sad and depressed. You moan and you moan and you moan, and I hate my job, and I hate the people I work with, and I hate my boss. Well, God's not taken the job away. Okay, so it's as much as it's sad and scary, especially when you're now looking for money, but it's an opportunity to now go, okay, this is the kind of job I want. This is the kind of boss I want. These are the kind of people I want to work with. This is what I want to earn. Okay. So yeah, look at the pattern of all the cards. They're all telling you've got a lot of endings. However, look at your situation from a different angle. Look at the relationship from a different angle. Look at your career from a different angle. What could you do differently now? Now you've got a clean slate. What can you do differently in order to bring out the new? Okay, so that's what we have for, well, I won't even call it reading pile number one. I think this is should we rather call it reading number one. This is what we have for reading number one. So I hope you enjoyed that. And thank you for all those new subscribers. Yay, welcome to my channel. And thank you very much. And I hope you have a very good October month. Okay, for those of you who are dealing with pile number two or reading number two. Okay, so you have got the situation is a 5 of Michael. Your challenge is 8 of Raphael. The basis of the situation is perspective. Your present is the Knight of Ariel. Your future is the Sun. Your you in the situation, or what you can do about the situation, is 5 of Raphael. The people surrounding you, it's the 9 of Michael. Your hopes and fears is the 8 of Michael, and your final outcome is the 3 of Gabriel. Okay, I'll go through each card and then try and obviously place it all together. Okay, your first card is your general situation or what you're thinking about right now. Okay, they're saying here that the situation doesn't serve you. Okay, so whatever you are considering or going through at the moment, or wherever you are at this present moment, your situation is not good for you. Be it a job, be it a place that you live, be it your relationship, it's not serving you. Okay, they're saying here that there's too much negativity surrounding you right now, or your thoughts are too negative. Okay, they're saying you that even if you win the day, so for example, you could get exactly what you want. You could be in a relationship and you could get the person that you actually always wanted. They're saying that you might win the day, but there won't be a celebration. In other words, it won't actually make you happy. So be careful of what you're wishing for, because it might not actually make you happy in the long run. Okay. Right, your challenges at the moment is the 8 of Raphael. It says there's something better waiting for you. Okay, so wow, already there's something better waiting for you. Do what you know is right for you, a spiritual quest. Okay, so once again, your situation below, the situation that you currently are in is not good for you, that there's something better waiting for you. Okay, It says, leave the past behind. The past is just there to help you understand who you are. Okay. It also talks about here of a possible relocation or a new job is possible. Okay. So I think the challenge for you right now is to look for other avenues, and whatever you are or wherever you are at present, you're not in the right place. You're in a negative environment, and they're asking you to leave, be it a job, relationship, or area. Possibly maybe even look at relocating to a better, more positive area or environment. Okay, so the basis of the situation is generally the past pertaining to the question. Okay, it says look from a different angle. How you acted in the past no longer serves you, or what happened in the past is not going to help you. Okay, dare to be different. Okay, they're saying to you once again, there's a better way. So again, don't look at wherever you are or whatever you're trying to do. Look at it from a different situation. Try a different perspective. Try a different viewpoint, because it's the situation's just not serving you at the moment. Okay, let's try and see if we can get more answers on this. Okay, so now they got, which is your recent past, talks about the Empress. Okay, so the Empress is a time to create, manifest beautiful things, time to move forward. Okay, so your recent past, you might already be thinking about a new start somewhere else. You might be thinking about a new job, a new relationship. Well, your seeds are starting to grow. Your manifestations are starting to come in. Okay, so it's time to move forward. Beautiful, time to create beautiful things, manifest beautiful things. It's time to manifest new beginnings for yourself. Okay, and yeah, so your next step, I think for now, it's time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded, luxurious and abundant resources. Okay, so I think that's where you need to put a lot more of your focus. Okay, so your present card is the Knight of Ariel. Okay, they're asking you to slowly start making new plans. Okay, look at every detail. Trust what you want will manifest, and whatever you're looking at will be a wise investment. Okay, so if you're looking at relocating, you need to look at every detail. So I know that there's a lot of sites that will help you if you're looking to immigrate. There's a lot of sites for people who are immigrating. Go and join a group with your immigrating area that you want to immigrate to, and listen to the feeds. There's a lot of people that will give information on what it costs, what kind of job you want to earn, the costs of living, schools, everything that you're needing to know. They're telling you to plan wisely, because to jump on a plane and go to a new country it's very scary. You don't know what you're getting into. The chances are you're going to come right back. Okay, people often forget that whatever people want the life they have and they want to put it somewhere else. It doesn't work like that. Unfortunately, you need to adjust. If you're looking to move to a different country, you need to adjust to that country. You need to see what do they do there, what do they do for entertainment. No country's ever going to be like your country. No place is ever going to be like your hometown. So you have to adjust accordingly. Okay, so they're asking you, make your plans, look into every little detail, think about it, and also this will also help you manifest. If you're looking to relocate, in order to manifest, you need every single detail. Write down, I want to live in this style house with this amount of money. This is what I want to earn. This is where my kids, to take my kids to school. This is the scenery. Every little detail that you want, you need to manifest. Okay. They've got you. There's much to accomplish. Make a very detailed plan. Being watched over by someone kind. So obviously, Knight of Ariel, so maybe Archangel Ariel's looking over you. They've got you trustworthy, understanding, devoted, and funny. Look at the humor in the situation, maybe. Okay, so that's for your present. Okay, so your future is the sun. Yay, the future is bright. The future is orange. Sorry, a bit of a joke. Okay, so life is wonderful, thriving through the power, positive thinking, and inspiring success. Okay, so whatever you're looking to manifest, it's going to bring great things ahead. Okay, great things are heading your way. Plans will work beyond your wildest dreams. Abundance and happiness, personal satisfaction. Okay, so whatever future you're planning, it's going to work out. Okay, no need to stress about it. Let go of the past. your future is in a better place, wherever that might be. Better relationship, better job, better area, better country. It's not staying where you are right now. Okay. So personal satisfaction, yay, that's fantastic. So let's go into your power of the situation. Okay, your power in the situation is understanding that everything happens for a reason. Okay, so when things are not working out the way it's supposed to, God's telling you to stop and wait. Okay, it's happening for a reason. Why is it happening? Am I really going to be happy in this place? Am I really going to be content? Am I really going to thrive? Is the grass really green on the other side? You need to obviously do more research and figure out, okay? Don't focus on your losses. Don't focus on the negativity. Something better is waiting for you. Again, something better. I mean, the message can't be more clearer. There is something better waiting for you, okay? It's coming across in few of the cards now. The universe has an amazing gift installed. So search for the silver lining in every situation. Try not to focus, for example, if you're moving to a place like the United Kingdom where it's, you're going to worry because it's terrible weather and it's miserable and, you're used to your beautiful sunny, area and you're used to big properties, and there you're going to move into small pokey hole. Well, look at the reason why you're leaving. Look at why you're going. There is good in every country and there's bad in every country. In every place, you just have to focus on why you want to go there and why you want to be there. Obviously, a lot of the negativities is leaving family behind, leaving friends behind, starting all over. But the angels are telling you it's time to move, it's time to go, it's time to get into a new relationship. If it's, you can't look at the past, it's scary starting a new relationship, but you know what, there's something better. So please, stop looking at the past, stop looking at all the worries and fears. It's time to move. Okay, so the people surrounding you. Okay, so it's got to your worries are necessary. Focus your thoughts on the outcome you desire. Release feelings of regret, guilt, or worry to your angels. It also speaks about being around a trusted friend and positive people and find positive support. Okay. Whenever we want to change, you're always going to have people going, oh no, don't go there, it's terrible there, you're going to hate it there. Or don't leave your relationship, you're not going to find any better. Or don't go quit your job because you're lucky to have a job and you're never going to find any better. Well, you know what, the angels are saying rubbish. Go find someone who's going to be more positive, find more uplifting people, change your friends, join a group that will help you in the new career path, in the new whatever it is. But they're saying to you, surround yourself with happy people, okay? Negative people, block anyone who's people or vibes that are not, in your new reality, okay? Okay, in your hopes or fears, you've got 8 of Michael. Okay, you can be free, making a courageous choice and change your situation, not seeing things clearly. Okay, so once again, your reading really cannot be any clearer about changing your situation. Okay, it's literally now coming through every single card almost. Okay, I know you're scared. Okay, they're saying be courageous, look past your fears. Okay, you're lacking confidence, you're lacking courage. You need to commit to change. Believe in your ability to move forward. At the moment, you're self-sabotaging yourself. Okay, so your fears are just that, they're fears. Move past it. I think once again, when you do more research, you'll feel better. It's scary. Change is scary, but this card this reading is telling you that it's your current situation is just you're not going to win. You're not going to be happy in your current situation. So change. Make a courageous choice to change. Okay. And wow, look at that. Your outcome, 3 of Gabriel. Okay. Prosperity arising from wise planning. Time to take the next step. Optimistic plans that turn out as expected. There is your ship. Okay, your bags are packed. Your ship has arrived. Okay, so you've made good choices. Your ship has come in. Okay, so if you leaving a relationship, there we go. Off you go. Your bags are packed and off you move. Okay, you're relocating. Well, there's your ship coming to collect you and all your belongings. There is your sign. Your angels are saying you've made good choices. Okay. Whatever you're looking to manifest, your ship's coming in. If you've been dealing with difficulties, your ship is finally coming in. By changing your situation, everything, prosperity will arise from wise planning. Okay. So, I wish you all the best of luck with whatever you're new that you're bringing into your life. Once again, plan wisely. I mean, it's your reading's very clear. Okay, you have to change. Find yourself books, people, situations, anyone who can help you change. If you need a mentor, get a mentor. It's so important. And as scary as change can be, it's once you're there, the happiness will just be worth it. Okay. Once again, I wish you all the best of luck with your new beginnings, and please like, share and subscribe. I think I explained in the last reading that I know I've got a competition that I'll give away a free reading, but I cannot see who is subscribed and liking my posts, so I need you to either comment, or when you do share, please tag at Chi Lifestyle or at Chi Lifestyle thing at 10 on Instagram. Or on Twitter, I think it's just at Chi Lifestyle. But yeah, it's all in the description below and then the links below. But thank you very much for all my new subscribers, and yeah, good luck. Hi, for pile number 3, reading number 3. Okay, so just a quick overview. I've chosen a background that's got a bit of a cute little Halloween theme going on there. So yeah, all to do with October. Okay, so your situation at present is the wheel. Okay, so the situation or your challenge at present is the 10 of Michael. Okay, your basis of your situation is the 8 of Ariel. Your past that pertains to the situation is the 5 of Ariel. Okay, your present is the Knight of Gabriel. Your future is the Queen of Michael. Okay, your power in the situation is the 5 of Michael. Your surroundings or the people surrounding you is the Queen of Ariel. Your hopes and fears is the 2 of Gabriel. And your final outcome is the Star. Okay, so I will now go into each card and give you more detail about the reading. Right, your situation at present, or whatever you're dealing with at present. Okay, you've got the wheel. Okay, talks about new beginnings, end of delays, a change in direction that offers happiness. Okay, now the wheel of fortune is the wheel that goes up, and what goes up must come down, and in the opposite, what goes down must come up. Okay, so whatever you're dealing with at the moment, if you've been going through a lot of bad luck in the past, things will turn up for the better, and obviously vice versa. Okay, they say a sudden movement is possible right now and a fresh start. Adapt to a new beginning in your life. Okay, so let's see what else we have. Okay, so your current challenge says a situation has ended and you're finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow and put the past behind you. Okay. Well, yeah, so your challenge at the moment is to free yourself from whatever bad you've been dealing with, okay? They're asking you to become more independent, free yourself from dependency, whether it be dependency on a situation or financial dependence on someone else, emotional dependence on someone, okay? So your challenge right now is to free yourself from this and to put your past behind this, okay? There could be a lot of sadness with you at the moment, especially when it comes to endings. We're usually quite sad to say goodbye to situations, but that is the challenge that you are dealing with right now. Okay. We're having very similar cards to the first reading. Okay, so the basis of your situation is the 8 of Ariel. Okay. So the basis of the situation is, why is this happening right now? So one of the reasons being is, a choice needs to be made. Okay, there's a change of jobs, possible change of jobs. It's a great motivation to be successful. Okay, so if you have possibly lost a job, or you've had a relationship, I think this is more financial because it talks about more success. I just have more of a money feeling with this pile. Okay, so it's asking you the reason why the situation has happened. If you've gone through bad luck financially or whatever, they're asking you to change your job. Okay, So that's probably why you are going through everything you're going through right now. It says here, take pride in your excellent work. Practice makes perfect. Consider getting additional educational training. So maybe you need to change your area of study, and maybe you need to start studying something new. Okay. Okay, Five of Ariel, which is also the past relating to the situation. Normally it's generally something you've just gone through. Okay. The Five of Ariels, you needn't go through your current challenges alone. Help is nearby. Negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies. Okay. This is also relating to feeling like you're out in the cold. So whether you've lost your job, maybe you recently lost a job, been dumped, something's made you feel like you're out in the cold. Okay. This card in the tarot deck is generally the Five of Pentacles, which is all about being out in the cold while there's a church window behind you and you're not seeing the light. Okay, so whatever loss you've gone through, you're not seeing the positivity. There's positivity surrounding you. You're not seeing the light in the situation. Okay. So your actions that you can take right now, it's time for you to focus your attention on your passion for life. Okay. If you recently, yes, they talk about something that's possibly missing in your life. So maybe the career or the job or the relationship you had, it wasn't fulfilling you in any which way. So it's now been removed in order for you to find something better. Okay, so this is your present situation. It says time to take action. The situation needs your focus, attention, and passion for life. Okay, so they're telling you here, it says here, confident, enthusiastic, courageous, charismatic, time to take action, great passion for cause, instinctively knowing just what to do. Okay, so you know what you need to do. Often we don't listen to our gut instinct, and yours is whatever your gut instinct says that you need to do next, go with that instinct. Okay. They're asking you to obviously have a little bit of courage, some more confidence. Whatever you've gone through is obviously knocking your confidence. But yeah, take passion. Take action. Great passion for cause. So whatever, I still have the feeling this is more. I feel like pile number one was more of a relationship situation. I think this is more of a job or financial career situation. Yeah, so of course. It's a huge knock. If you've lost your job, your confidence is right down. You are low. You're unemployed. You can't find work, and they're asking you to find the courage. Okay, find your passion. We seem to forget often where our passions lie. You could be an accountant, and really and truly, you wish to be an artist. This is now your opportunity. This is your change that, often when we lose, when something's been taken away, God's asking you to replace it with something better. Okay. Look at what you are good at. Look at where your passion lies and make a career out of it. All right. Okay, so this is your future card, Queen of Michael. Okay. So you know what to do. So once again, the angels are saying what you believe you need to do. It's a time for your career rather than relationship. So once again, I think I was correct. This part's more for a career or a career change or job. Yeah, career, job, working for yourself. It's everything to do with money more than it is with love. So yeah, you know what to do. The benefit of experience. You've worked hard. It's time to now use what insight you've had. Become more self-reliant. So maybe they're saying to you once again, go out on your own. Find your own passions in life. Find what you are good at, and there's many hobbies that you can choose a career through. With the likes of internet today, you've got YouTube, you've got web developments that you can do. You can do work when you. Sorry, the words have completely left me. A virtual assistant, yes, thank you. So there's many ways that you can become a virtual assistant nowadays. There's an app called Fiverr, download that. You can literally work anywhere in the world, earning any currency in the world. So go out and become self-reliant, earn your own money, and find a way to change your career to something that you're actually more passionate about. Okay, it says here, the situation doesn't serve you. Release your attachment to the outcome and consider taking a more uplifting approach. Okay, so once again, the situation was removed from you for a good reason, okay? Trust and have faith that God removed it because it didn't serve you. It wasn't for your highest good, and they want you to replace it with something more positive, okay? But consider taking a more uplifting approach. I know, once again, it is the worst feeling in the world to lose your job. And if you are feeling low, they're asking you to remove the negativity. Call on Archangel Michael. He will vacuum away. That's his fantastic vacuum you've got here, this vacuum. He will vacuum away your negativity. Ask him for protection. Ask him to protect you while you deal with the negativity in your situation, okay? They're asking for a need for greater self-awareness. Okay, become a lot more aware of yourself, become more aware of your thoughts, be careful of negative thinking. Plan. It's the best way. When you're wanting to do a job, plan, do research. What's out there in your field. Do I need to go study more? There's so many courses online now that are almost next to nothing. So study a little bit more, do more research. But whatever you do, this is not a time to be negative, okay? Okay, so people surrounding you, this is the Queen of Ariel. They've got you mature, practical, generous, happy. Nurture yourself and those you love. The ability to make anything more beautiful and practical and wise advice. Okay, so you're needing to surround yourself with more beauty in life. You surround yourself with better, happier, more people who are maybe successful. Often they talk about like attracts like. So when you want to go and work for yourself, go and find yourself a mentor. Go and hang around people who own their own companies. Ask them, what did they do? How did they become successful? Find people who join groups in whatever your interests are. Seek people that share your vision. The worst thing you can do is to stay around people who feel sorry for themselves when you're feeling sorry for yourself. You need someone to kick you in the arse. You need someone who's going to say, hey, listen, get out of bed. We're going to the park. We're going to the beach. You need people who are going to say, come, this is what we're going to do. Seek out partnership, someone who's already in that field. There's many ways that you can help yourself, and there could be someone out there that's willing to help you. Pray to God. Ask for Archangel Ariel to come in and help you. Just whatever you do, don't stay in a negative state. Don't be around people who, feeling sorry for yourself. It's self-fulfilling prophecies. It never, ever helps. Okay, so in your fears and hopes and fears card, you've got the Two of Gabriel. Okay, so it's got to make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. So again, okay, your fear is progress. Your fear is being bold and courageous. You maybe fear your visions. Okay, what they're trying to say to you, there's hope in your vision. Reassess your thoughts. Reassess the people you hang around with. Okay. Important relationship with people who share your vision. Again, surround yourself with passionate people. Ask questions. Join on LinkedIn. Follow people who are passionate. Ask them questions. A lot of people are willing to help. Okay. But yeah, your hopes of great progress, it's there. Make bold and ambitious choices. Don't fear your choices. Make it. Great progress is possible. So it's all possible. It's just for you to go out and grab it. Oh yay, and look at that. Here's your outcome card, the Star. Okay, a dream comes true. Believe in yourself, the end of a difficult situation. Okay, so yes, whatever you've been going through, the hardships, everything you've gone through, it's about to end. Okay. But once again, it's not going to end if you don't stop the negativity. And once again, I understand it's not easy, but it's so important to stay positive. It's so important to have your vision. You know, people talk about law of attraction. It's not an easy thing. It's a step by step. It's every day. It takes 21 days to change negative thoughts. It doesn't happen overnight. But if you stick with it, if you have your vision, if you surround yourself with better people, if you find your mentor and you are determined, your wish will come true. This is your wish card. Okay. They're saying, Archangel Jophiel, call on this angel to ask you, to help you. Rest assured your difficulties are over. Help you see your vision. Help you, him and Archangel Michael, cut the cords of negative people. Don't listen to them. Cut them zone out of negative situations. Always see the positive. There's a positive in everyone, and this one's telling you your wish comes true. Okay, so for pile number 3, I wish you all the best of luck in whatever wishes that you wish to make come true. I hope that everything works out for your highest good. And once again, please like, subscribe, and share. I cannot see who has liked, subscribed, and shared. For those of you who are wanting to enter the competition to win a free reading, I need you to please tag Chi Lifestyle in that, or please comment below so I know who you are. But once again, thank you for my new subscribers. Welcome, and I thank you for subscribing. And yes, I hope you continue to support my channel. Thank you very much, and enjoy your month of October.